Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to today's morning ramble. And welcome Lily. She's joining us today. And I woke up this morning in a foul mood, like bleak. And I was only half awake, so I sort of was kind of in my sleep. And I was surprised, because there was nothing particularly going on. And even though I talk endlessly about how we live in the feeling of our thinking, not the feeling of our circumstances, I'm so habituated to look for the cause of my feelings in my circumstances that I'm going, well, what's going on? Why is it that I'm so upset? And then I kind of caught on to that, oh yeah, I know that habit. It can't be outside me. We live in the feeling of our thinking, so I'm thinking. And then as soon as I kind of saw that, I went back to sleep. And then I woke up, and I was still a little kind of... But it didn't occur to me that I needed to fix it or change it, even though I was going to make a presentation. I did a really fun presentation with a Vietnamese translator this morning. That was just really fun and really, really lovely. And now I've just kind of come from that, and I'm feeling really present and quiet and alive. And I was thinking about how different the way I handled my mood this morning was to the way that I used to. Because in the past, I would have either gone through all my circumstances till I found the ones that I was most unhappy with, and then gone, well, that's clearly why I'm unhappy, and I would have come up to my office and created an action plan for taking on those things. Or I would have gone, oh gosh, what's still so wrong in my psyche that I'm still having these horrible thoughts? I need to go in and find some hidden problem that's obviously still going on inside me. And it was so nice to just not mind. And that was, funnily enough, what I kind of came to, was that if you've ever seen the movie Lawrence of Arabia with Peter O'Toole, there's a scene in there which inspired this scar. So if you can see the scar on my hand, that is from the night before my wedding, when I had watched Lawrence of Arabia, and the scene where he puts his hand over a candle and just completely calmly carries on in conversation. And I was drunk and did that the night before my wedding, and wound up having a bandaged hand during our wedding ceremony because I got such a terrible blister that scarred my hand to this day. But what I remember is, from the movie, there's some young soldier who kind of goes in and tries to get to find out how Lawrence of Arabia does this, and he tries it, and it's like, and he goes, how do you do that? And Lawrence of Arabia just looks at him and goes, the trick is not minding. And when it comes to our own moods, the trick is not minding. It's not that you don't feel them. It's not that you pretend they're not there. You don't have to change them, affirm your way out of them, distract yourself from them, though you can. If you don't really mind, they pass through us so quickly. And it's almost like the more we do to make them go, the more they stick around. They thrive on the attention. So, I don't know what you do with that, but hopefully something will occur to you, and maybe the next time you're feeling a bit down or a bit low, instead of looking around you for what's causing it, or looking inside you for the hidden cause, maybe you could just not mind, and then it'll pass through, and then your natural aliveness, your natural spark, your natural well-being will come back to the fore. Have fun, learn heaps. Have a great day.